Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse, and I am back for another low vision spotlight currently, but I'm hoping that one day it can be an accessible game. We are taking a look at a game that has really taken the gaming community by storm these last couple of weeks or so. During the recent Steam Next Fest, there was a demo for a little card game called Balatro, Balatro. And, I typically don't give too much mind to card battlers and deck builders and those types of things, and it's largely because they are relatively inaccessible. Even with low vision, there's so much small text to read and stats and descriptions and all this other stuff. Well, Balatro is a poker themed. It's a poker themed run based game. Think of it like a roguelite type of or roguelike type of thing. It'll make sense more when we get into it. But there's a lot here. So when I tried briefly the demo, and I kind of dismissed it. I'm like, might be okay, but I saw some things. There was some small text that I didn't really care for, and I didn't have the right mood at the time. And the game does have a good tutorial the first time you play it, but from a personal accessibility and usability perspective, it commits one of the I don't want to say sins, but one of my kind of annoyances. They do the gibberish talk, so they have a joker talking to you, and it does these weird, goofy little gibberish sound effects instead of actual speech. And just from a usability, understandability, and even accessibility. I want to save my vision for reading the actual cards in the game. I wish that was spoken. It doesn't have to be, Oscar-winning caliber voice acting, but it just would be nice if it was actually spoken versus gibberish. That kind of turned me away too. But it was just getting so much buzz that I came back and I'm like, I see there's potential here. I love poker. Let's give it a shot. Unfortunately, the demo went down. I had some Steam Wallet money left. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this one more fair shot. I kind of got hooked. Ever since. So, yeah, the game is really that good. It's pretty great. So you do have, under options, there are a couple of things that you can do. There are, if you go into your profile, you can unlock all the decks and stuff, but then you disable achievements, which I'm not going to do. But we got settings. Let's go into settings real quick. Not a ton here, but you do have, let's see, where is it? There, yeah, high contrast. It's maybe not as high contrast as you would think, but it does help a little bit. Makes the cards a little bit easier to read. You can disable screen shake if you like. And those are really, I think, the only accessibility features that are really in the game. I mean, the menus wise, the contrast is good. The text stands out against the buttons pretty well. I like the fact that it uses my regular mouse cursor. My other complaint, unfortunate thing, is that if you do want to just use Windows Magnifier currently with this, you can't. I've tried, but you hit Windows Plus and it just does nothing. Nope, it's not going to happen. So I don't know if there could be something in a future patch where he could make that compatible. That would go a long way for just basic low vision accessibility. Because right now I find that I'm like, if I want to read this really a lot quicker, just pull out my phone and use, the magnifier app on my phone to look at the little card descriptions, rather than just diving into the screen and, struggling to read. So that would be one thing that I would hope could be fixed and allowed somehow for magnifier to be supported. The other thing that I will note before we get into the core game is because again, this game has so much potential. You know, the mainstream gaming community is just flipping out about this game. Like, I've heard about it on every video, every podcast, everything. So it is probably doing gangbusters right now. And, you know, we've seen examples of many different RPG card games, traditional card games, dice games. We've seen all those types of things be perfectly accessible, whether that be on PC or mobile. So I don't know if this, I don't know what engine this is being made in, or if the engine will support potential things like screen readers or text-to-speech, at least on the PC version. Not sure if this is out on mobile yet, but I think it's on all of your traditional consoles, your Xboxes, PlayStations, and Switch. But I'm playing the PC version. There's so much potential here, and I would love... This is a deep, non-traditional card game with some of your traditional playing cards and then some that could be very accessible to the blind community, and then we could be a part of that conversation just like everybody else. So I apologize for such a long intro, but I think it's important, because this is going to be a little bit of a different review, because I'm not only going to be describing and trying to explain what I've learned about the game so far. There's loads I haven't learned about it, and you'll see why. But it's also about accessibility, in particular blind and low vision accessibility, because that's what I know. Because I am legally blind. If the developer watches this, I am legally blind. I have some vision, but I do use screen reader when possible, like if it's supported, and larger text size options and contrast is always a good thing as well. So if we could support magnifier, Windows magnifier, that'd be great. Okay, now that we've got all the preamble out of the way, but like I said, I did give feedback to the developer. So I haven't heard back from them yet. I'm sure they're probably getting a lot of feedback on social media and email and whatever, but I direct messaged him on Twitter. I asked if anyone else would be interested in reaching out, and I've heard a couple other people have. So if this game sounds interesting to you, let them know, because then it's not just me. Like, hey, there is a blind vision impaired community out here. We want to play. So, with all that out of the way, let's play this thing. So, as I said, it's poker themed, but it's not. You're not playing poker. You basically, what you need to know about poker as a prerequisite for coming into this game. You're not playing like 5-card draw. You're not playing Texas Hold'em. Forget about all those rules. Forget about a lot of poker rules. Instead, you're basically using poker hands. Your single pair, 2-pair, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, flush, straight flush, royal flush, all those types of things. If those don't mean anything to you, you might want to brush up on your poker hand knowledge, just because it makes things a lot easier. When you start, you choose a deck, and each deck will give you some sort of a perk or bonus or effect for your current run. Because again, you're playing a run, and again, that'll make sense in a second. The red deck, you get 1 extra discard, which is helpful, but I find the blue deck that I unlocked so far to be better, and I get +1 hand per round, and that can definitely make the difference, at least for me so far. And then you have different difficulties. I'm on the base run right now, and we're just going to play. So again, the first time you play this, you'll get a tutorial, and it works pretty well. So again, think about this as like an RPG. Think about this as a regular card battler game. I'll explain the stuff on the left in a minute, but on the main part of the screen, you've got 3 different tiers. I've got like my, and they call them blinds. So again, the poker terminology has been kind of twisted a little bit. They don't mean exactly what they mean. That basically, the blinds are how many points do you have to get to win the round. And the small blind in this case is 300, then it goes up to 450, and then the boss blind is 600 in this base level. So each round I'm going to have, I have this first small blind round, I'm going to have, 5 hands in each round. And I think it would be, I think it's like 4 to start with. But because I'm choosing the blue deck, I get 1 extra hand. That's my starting perk. And some of these you got to be careful. You have to watch. Some of them will have, especially the boss blinds, you kind of almost want to look ahead and see what their shenanigans are, because that could... Oh, okay, so in this run, must play 5 cards. Okay. So that is what we're going to be dealing with if we get to the boss, which we should. Usually the first tier isn't so bad. On the left side, well, let's go into our round, because that's gonna... So we're gonna fight the small blind. All right, we got our poker table here. On our bottom, we have tons of different cards. This is not, again, it's not your 2 card, it's not your 5 card. We got a whole bunch of cards here. And we're going to try to make some sort of a poker hand. We can play up to, but we don't have to play 5 cards. So let's say I get 2 pair. It doesn't, unless that boss level where I have to play 5. Usually, like, I only really want to play the cards that give me points. So pairs, straights, flushes, full houses, whatever. So we'll look at my cards in a second. Again, on the top, I've got it's reminding me my small blind. I got to make 300. This is my current, my 0 here is my current score leading up to trying to match or exceed this 300. And then you got the blue and the red zeros here. The left, the blue one, that is your current point tally. So each card is worth a certain value. So face cards basically worth 10, and then 9, 8, 7 are worth the number value of that card. Your red is your multiplier, and so that one, depending on, like, again, if I make a straight, that's going to be worth more than a pair, so I'm going to get a higher multiplier. We haven't even gotten into the jokers and the tarot cards and the planet cards yet, because we don't have any yet. So that's just the base, all right? I told you, this game is deep, and I haven't wrapped my head around fully everything yet myself. And then below that, you see we've got a 5 and a 3. So we got 5 hands in this round. We have 5 of these, 5 different chances to make this 300 blind. Discards, we have 3 right now. And again, if I get a certain Joker card that can modify, again, Jokers and all these other cards that I just mentioned, they modify the rules even further. So this game just gets bananas. It gets crazy. And each round is going to be slightly different, because you never know what kind of Jokers and cards you might get. So let's, and then once I select cards in my hands here, I'll get a button on the left here. I can play these cards or I can discard them. So what do we got? We got, okay, we got a jack. Okay, we got a pair of jacks. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 4. Well, I think what I'm going to do, because I already see, I don't want to use any, I don't want to use any discards right now. I already got 2 pair. Let's do that. So you see how the cards go up a little higher. So we've selected that. We've selected our 2 jacks. Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 6s too. Let's do the 6s. They're worth more than 1 point. They're worth more points. I was going to do the 4s, but yeah, we got 2 6s. Heck yeah. All right, and then we'll play those. So it's going to count up all the card values here, but then it's going to do the multiplier for anything else that I have. So I've already earned 104 points. So in one hand, we're a third of the way there. Over a third of the way there. All right, we got a king, king. So now you see that we're down to 4 hands over here on the left. So we got king, king, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I hate you. Why do you have to skip? Because I don't have enough. You know what I'm tempted to do? Because I still have enough hands. I could burn one of these discards. I could do the one pair, but I think what I want to do, 10, 9, 8. I need a 7. Will I get it? I'm going to chance it. I'm going to get rid of the 2 kings. And I'm going to hope one of those comes back. Woohoo! Look what I just did. It paid off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you, drive through. There we go. We got a straight. And we've already made 300. Right on the button. And so we've won the small blind. We're done. And I think we get a bonus because we didn't play all of our hands. We beat it in 2 instead of 5. Now, this is where the game gets interesting. Because between each round, we're given the shop here. And we can start the run now, but we don't want to do that. Now in the bottom left-hand corner, we have 10 gold. We have $10. And, okay, we got a joker, and I don't know what the hell is this one. This one, so this is where I wish it was a little bit bigger. This is where I kind of use my phone just to be faster. Okay, so copy the ability of the leftmost joker. Okay, well, here's the thing is, let's see if this other joker is any good. Because if I want to buy it, let's see. So, converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. Ooh, okay, so we could be looking at flush type material here. If we want to go for a flush-based run. Now, think about this. Just with these 2 cards. Oh, damn. That one's worth 10, too. So I won't have enough for both. Crap. Because this one it costs $3. Oh, man. If I had 13. Because think about it. If it randomly converted 3 cards to diamonds, you know, it could be 1, 2, or 3. But then if I duplicated that card, it could duplicate potentially up to 6. So I could easily, even if I had, let's say, like and the thing is, if you can modify your decks, or when you get cards and the jokers and things, there are times where like you can get 5 of a kind, 6 of a kind. You can get, there's a planetary card that I got the other day where, you know, it'll just add extra random cards into your deck, like extra cards. So, you know, they're just regular cards, but let's say I have my full 52 card deck or whatever, and then it adds like an 8 and a 5 and a 3 and a whatever of whatever suits. So then I have duplicates of those. Like I said, there's so much, I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but it gets crazy. I mean, I guess we can do this joke. Do I want to save the joker? I mean, I don't. The thing is, I don't do flushes that much. But you know, let's do it. Let's buy it because that way you have a joker. We can have up to 5 jokers. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is that's not a joker. That's oh, whoopsie. That's a single time use card. So the jokers appear up in the top middle here, and then you get 2 consumables. They could be planet cards. They could be tarot cards. And what I haven't fully figured out is there are some of these consumables, they just disappear and then they like sit in the background or whatever, and then they work. And then some of them you actually have to, they go up in the upper right and then you use them. So I don't know, sometimes it's hard to know, like, is it a consumable that sits up here? Or sometimes when I buy one, it just goes, and then it like takes effect or something. So I haven't quite figured out why that happens. So down below you have other things here as well. So you have, I don't have enough money for it. Let's see here. I just want to look at something here. So we have vouchers. Think about these as a permanent run or a permanent perk for your current run. If you're thinking like roguelike type of thing. So the sooner, if it's a good voucher, you probably want to buy that first. And I probably should have looked at this first before I bought that other thing. That was stupid of me. Let's see. Okay, Celestial Packs. Okay, so let's see. Celestial Packs already contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. Oh, that could be really. God dang it! I wish I would have rather. You know what? I wonder if I bought it for 3 because you can. Damn it, I can only get nah, it's still not even gonna, well, that was me being stupid. I should have looked at my other thing and I should have looked at that first. I would rather have this voucher. I'm just gonna save. Let's just play another hand. So we'll have more money next time. So we beat that one. Now we can do the big blind. We need 450. All right, let's go do that. So let's play another hand here. Or another round, I should say. King. 10, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3. Well, I already have 2 pair. So we might as well go with that, especially since our stakes are pretty low. 2 pair will get us a decent amount. And you see in the bottom middle too, you can sort by suit, or you can sort by number value. All right, King, 10, 10, 6, 4, 3, 3, 2. Ugh. What do we do with this nonsense? I mean, we got a pair of 10s, but I only made 100 the last time. I mean, we got to do something better than a 10. 6. Well, actually, I could do 2 pair again. Although the 3s are so low. I mean, again, this early in a whole run, I suppose we could. I mean, it'll get us at least somewhat there. The 10s will help. And the 2 pair, at least, will get a multiplier. Alright. 192. Alright. Ace, King, 10. 8, 8. 6, 4, 2. Ew. What kind of garbage is this? Do we even have anything approaching? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have a flush. We do have a flush. Wait a minute, what was this modifier up here? Wasn't this something to do with a flush? No, let's see, what did I have here? Let's see, creates up to 3 selected cards. Oh, dime. No, we don't want to use that right now. No, we don't want to use that. But we can, you know what? We can do 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5. That should probably get us there. I bet you we should be pretty close to 450 at this point. Yeah, 488. And done. See how good that flush helped? All right, so we get a little bonus cash because we didn't use all of our hands again. And now we get another store. Okay, we got 14. You know what? Let's what was this oh yeah, the most commonly thingy played, so my celestial my planet cards. So let's get my voucher. See, this one opens right away. Like this I understand. So we got our voucher. Now next time we beat a boss, we're gonna get a new voucher. And they stack. So that's what's cool, is a lot of these things will stack. And if you randomly get different like jokers and planetary cards that can build off of each other, you can get some stupidly good potential as far as like scoring potential. So one run that I did the other night was I got a joker card that gave me extra multiplier for every, if I had, whatever cards I had in my hand that were scoring. I had one joker card that said, oh, every even card I got gave me an extra multiplier. And then I had another one that had every odd card gave me a multiplier. So no matter what card I played, I was getting a multiplier in addition to the value of the card, in addition to the multiplier value of whatever poker hand I got, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, whatever. So I was getting like $2,000, again, and I'm just, this is peanuts compared to what comes, what other people are getting. But as I'm just learning the game, I was getting, literally a couple thousand in one hand. So I was just burning through these things in like these blinds in like one round or one hand. Okay, so what is this? Plus 20. Ooh, plus 20 multiplier. That's huge. Plus 20. Oh, minus 4 multiplier. What the hell? Plus 20 multiplier. Wait, how does that work? Plus 20 multiplier. Minus 4 multiplier per hand. Oh. So this is one where I really want to, if I can beat them in one or two hands, I'm going to get a way higher multiplier. So there's definitely some risk and reward to that one. That one could be fun to play with, because it could be brutal too. Let's see. Enhances one selected card into a gold card. So the other thing that I haven't really figured out is there's foil cards, there's like gold cards, there's like stone, and I don't really understand fully what I know they go up in value and they do better things, but I don't really know. I haven't figured out how the different types of card system works, like your foil cards and your different themed. Do I want to? Oh, I can't even afford that. I can't even afford that risk reward one. But I can. Let's do this. Let's turn one into gold here. I'll keep that. So now I have 2 consumables. I still don't have any jokers, which really sucks. But let's play another round. Oh, this is the one where I got to play 5. Okay, so I have to play 5 cards every time. So even if they don't score, I think I still got to play them. All right, so ace, 9, 9, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I got a straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Play. Yeah, give me that flush. Or not flush, straight, I mean. And I met it. Oh, yeah, so I got 200. All right, we're a third of the way there. Ace, queen, 10, 9, 9, 8, 6, 4. Yeah. Let's see, how many diamonds do I have? One. Okay, this is gonna be a round where we're gonna do at least one. We're gonna do one discard here. But what do I want to shoot for? I've got 2 9s. If these were all in a row, I would go for the straight. But we have an 8, a 6, and a 4. The odds of me getting a 5 and a 7, I'd rather at least pray for another pair. So let's tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our 9, so we're gonna leave those alone, but we're gonna get rid of the 10. I kind of want to keep the ace too for a high card. So we'll keep our 9s, get rid of our 8, 6, 4, discard. So I can discard up to 5 cards. All right, so we've got a 10, 9, 9. Okay, we got a 3 of a kind. So I have to play 5. I guess I'm gonna play these like they're not gonna be any value, but I'll play them, and then I'll do my 9, 9, 9. Like I don't know if that'll like I'll get my 3 of a kind, but I don't know if I'll get like a penalty since those other 2 aren't scored. All right, 372. That was not bad. I gained almost 200 points, and we still have 3 hands left. Ace, Jack, Jack, 10, 8, 7, 4. Ugh. Well, we've got jacks. We got 2, 3. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, well, it won't let me use that. Weird. Why not? Why won't you let me use that? Okay. I was going to try to turn some cards into diamonds. Ten, 8. No, it's just not. Ew, this is. I guess I'll just keep my jacks and fry everything else, see what I get. King, Queen, Joe. King, Queen, Jack. 5. Okay, well, we play a pair of jacks and a pair of 3s. I can live with that. So we'll keep our jacks. We'll keep our 3s, and we got to play in another 5th hand. So I'll just, I don't know, throw the king on there because why not? I played a card, doesn't mean it's worth anything. So on this 2 pair, 463. That wasn't as good as, we got a lot of, so we got 2 hands, we got 1 discard left. King, Queen, Queen. 9, 5, 2, 2. Ooh, we got a full house. Yeah, son. Queenage, Queenage. 2, 2, 2. That will do it. I think that could get us to 600. Haha. 727. Look at how many points I got. I went from, what did I have, like 400 and something, all the way up to 700. Okay, so we won. Now we go to our store again. Oh, finally we can get, hopefully I can get a friggin' Joker. And we can get a, let's see, I only have $7 after that? What a bunch of crap. All right, I need a Joker. I really, really need a Joker because those help so much. What do we got here? Gain 0.2x multiplier per enhanced card played. Remove card enhancement. Currently X1. Let's hope this other Joker is better because I don't have any of those right now. I don't. Huh. Please be something good. Alright, X3 multiplier. If all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. Oh. Well, that goes against my consumable up there. You know, I'm thinking can I just sell this and get some money? Go away. I want a Joker. I really do. Let's see what I can't afford it anyway, but let's see what we're shooting for. Planet cards appear 2x more frequently in the shop. Okay, well, again, that's a nice stackable, but I can't afford anymore. So now what happens? We've beat our boss. We're still on the same run, technically, but we have one Joker up here. And now we start over with our small blind, but our small blind is 800. The large blind, my big blind is 1200, and my boss blind is 1600. And if I fail any one of these, it's back to square one. We start over with our 300. So let's see what our boss this time is. What are we working up to? All heart cards are debuffed. Actually, that plays into my Joker. That's actually really lucky. Because if I'm going to be shooting for spades and clubs, I don't really want to play hearts anyways. So I got rid of that card for diamonds. So we're going to try to play with some black cards this time. I mean, we're not at the boss yet, but just thinking about it ahead. Okay. 87444. Oh, I believe I have a full house, ladies and gentlemen. I believe 1, a 2, a 3. So I have 3 4s, and I have 2 deuces. They're lower value, but that multiplier for the full house is going to help. Now, did it say... Hold on, let me read that Joker again. Like, if it counts as a point, let's see, 2x multiplier, if all cards, I have to have all, that's poopy. I was hoping that it would be like any work club, but I have to have all of them as black cards. Bleh. That's probably not going to happen very often, but it could be a helpful thing to have in my back pocket. Okay, so we're already at 224. We have 4 hands left. We got an ace, jack, 8, 7, 7, 6, 3, 3. Well, obviously we're not going to use the Joker this time, but we do have 7, 7, 3, 3. Because even trying to go for a straight, there's too many cards missing in the middle. So we're going to go with the 2 pair. And I'm saving my discards for later in the run, because I've done this before where it's like, I want to get a hand, and I've played too many of my discards too early. And then I run out. 304. Not great. Okay, we got 2 aces. King Jack, 8, 6, 5, 3. Ugh. Well, we got 3 hands. Well, we want to keep our aces, I think. What if I keep my face card? Well, that's still... 8, 6, 5. No, there's still two split apart. I'm gonna get rid of all these lower ones and see if I can at least get a 2 pair, maybe a full house or something. Oh, what do we get here? Ace, ace, king, queen, queen, jack. 8, 7. While I get 2 pair and they're all face cards, I think I get 11 for my aces. And then whatever multipliers I get. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. So my multiplier is... God, it's only 2 multiplier? That sucks, man. Ugh. I'm only halfway there. 428. A little over halfway. And I gotta make up some serious points in 2 rounds here. Ugh. King, king, jack. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2. Spade. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I could try for a flush. Because I got diamond, diamond, 3 diamond, no, 2 diamond, damn, spade, spade, what do I want to do with this hand? This is kind of blah. I mean, I could try for a flush, and if I did the spades, that would give me the multiplier. So let's do this. We're going to use one of our discards. We're going to get rid of that, all these red cards. Get rid of the club and the diamond. Give me 2 more spades. Please give me 2 more spades. That is a spade. Woohoo! Okay. And 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's see, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, it's still not enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All my cards are black. I should get a good multiplier out of this. $7.10. That got us a good chunk of the way there. We've got 1 round, and we got to make up. All right. 7.16. We got to make up a few points here. We got 1 discard, so we can try to improve if we need. So we got a queen, jack, 9, 6, 6, 5, 4, 2. What fresh hell do we do with this? Spade. I don't even have any pairs. Oh, this could go either way. 9, 6. Well, no, okay, I got 2 6s. Never mind. See, again, no, we need an 8 and a 7, or we need 3. I guess we could hope and pray we could get rid of everything 9 and higher. We still have our pair of 6s, so we can hope for at least another pair, or if we're really lucky, we get a 3, we can get a straight. I think that's our better option. If I can get that 3. So let's get rid of our 9 and our queen, or our jack and our queen. And crap. Oh. Really? I got another jack and a queen again and a 10. That didn't help at all. At least you could give me another friggin' pair. If I would have kept my queen. See, and originally I thought about it. I'm like, well, if I want to shoot for high value, should I keep my jack and queen? No, because I'm not going to give me that. If I would have done that, I would have had 2 pair, and it would have been 2 highs and higher value. Oh, crap. 6 is not going to get us there, guys. We're done. I mean, that is not going to give me enough. No, we're boned. We're boned. We are boned. Bleh. 760. Bite me. I'm trying to think if I want to... You know, I kind of want to do one more round just because we didn't get hardly any jokers last time. So let's do another run, and I'm not going to explain things, we're just going to play. Alright, we started at 300. And I'm just going to play. I may not get everything as quickly just because I'm going to, or as accurately, I might miss some things, but I just want to try to play a little bit quicker here and see what we get. So now you see, we don't got to have any jokers. We're starting from square 0. We have no perks. But we have an ace, king, 6, 5, 5, 3, 2. Well, let's do our king and our king, our 5 and our 5 for a 2 pair, and cash out. There we go. All right. Well, like so. Oh, 100 on the button. All right, so we're a third of the way there. Ace, 9, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, I like where this is going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we got a straight. That'll probably get us there, actually. Yep, 320. All right. Baby blind is done. Let's see what we get in our store. And we have 4 gold or 4 money. God, we don't get jack for money. All right, what do we get? Okay, we can get a joker. That one's worth 5. I can't afford it because of course I can't. Dag nabbit. Let's see, what is this? A tarot card? Select 2 cards. Convert them. Wait, what? Convert the left card into the right card. Oh, that's a weird. Drag to rearrange. Let me read this again. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. Okay. And you can rearrange them. So you would select the cards first, and then you'd reorder them. And then you could play. You know, that could potentially be a fun card. Let's buy him. And that's all we could afford. We're down. Oh no, what? Oh, I misread that because we have 7 down there. I only had 4 when I ended that run. Oh well. Crap! I should. Damn it! I had that joker too. I guess I should have looked because I guess they factored some bonuses in after I saw the 4. Well, that's my fault. All right, Queen Jack. 977443. What about suits? Heart, diamond. Okay, diamond, diamond. Heart. Well, 9. 7. Well, I got 2 pair. I mean, we're early on, so might as well. All right. Ugh, 84. That didn't give us very much now, did it? Ace, queen, jack, jack. 9863. Blah. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh, 3. Frick. Oh. I could try for a flush. Because we got 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Keep that. Yeah, let's see if we can get a flush. All right, 1, 2. Oh wait, okay. Oh, I think we did, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, what do we got here? We got 1. Oh, maybe we didn't. 1, 2, 3. Frick. 4. And you can right click if you just want to unselect all of them at once and just go back. King. Oh, you know what? That's still not bad though. Because I can still get a queen, queen, jack, jack. It's only 2 pair, but they're higher value cards at least this time. And my blind isn't super high that it should be okay. Yeah, well, now we're at 204. So we're not quite halfway there. We got 3 rounds. Okay, ace, ace, king, king. Oh my god. 6642. I don't know that I want to burn a discard, but a full house would be really good, especially with these higher cards. So if I ditched all of these lower ones and I discarded, come on, 987, of course. Oh, wait a minute. 3, hell yeah, 3 aces. Hell yeah. We got a full house. We probably are gonna win. That's the ticket. Hell yeah. We are good, man. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a joker. Alright, I want to look at the jokers first. First played face card gives 2x multiplier when scored. That, that's worth buying. That could be, yeah, so that's going to give us at least a 20. Okay, absolutely. We're going to buy that. And so this is what? This is let's see what this planet card is. Okay, level 1. Okay, level up high card, +1 multiplier, and 10 chips. So chips is your score, basically. Let me see what our voucher is. Let's see, we got 9. Damn it, can't afford it now anyway. Should have looked at this first. But what is our voucher? +1 card slot. Ooh, available in shop. Yeah, that could be actually handy, because it might give us another Joker we want. Damn it, I can't afford it either. Well, I have one more chance, so that I can get that next time. Oh, actually boss cards. So now, what was our thing that we had? What was our boss criteria here? Oh, all club cards are debuffed. Bleh. All club, and what was my okay, my Joker that I have first, okay, yeah, face card. Okay, 600 points. Now, does an ace count as a face card, or is that just, I don't know. Well, ace, queen, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 3. Now you notice that this 3 has an X on it. Sometimes you'd be playing an opponent and you get these X's. These basically are garbage. They are not worth anything. So even though I have a pair of 4s, it's basically nullified, which sucks. I'm gonna keep my 2 faces. I'm just gonna get rid of everything and use. Oh, okay. Well, actually, let me. I'll keep the 10, and I'll get rid of the 3 instead. That way, I can get rid of 5 cards. Okay, I got it. Okay, this will work. So I've got queen, queen. That will count for my Joker. So I'll get some nice bonuses out of the queen. And I got 7, 7. So I got 2 pair. I will get the value of all these cards. And I will get my bonus for being 2 pair. And I'll get a bonus on my queen because it's my first played face card. Oh yeah. 4, okay, yep, times 4, there we go. Look at that, one hand, I got 216 points. Ace, ace, king. Oh, you bastard. You X'd out a king on me. I already would have. Oh, you suck. You suck. And the queen. Well, I'm gonna. Let's see. 3 hearts. Nah, it wouldn't have done anything. All right. Well, let's just discard these. That didn't help either. Yucky. I knew the odds of getting another king wasn't super good, but I was hoping. I can't even pair anything. I can't run anything. I've got my 2 aces, and let's see if these actually count as faces. So at least I get highs. 32 times 2. Ugh. Yeah, that hand could have been a lot better. And I burned a discard. King, Jack, an X'd out. Ugh. 8, 6. Oh my god, this is garbage. This is freaking garbage. Spade, spade. I guess. So I'm glad both of these are the same suit. So I'll get rid of this, 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 this. Keep the spade. Get rid of that. Then I have a chance. I can either get a flush or I can try to get another face card. That didn't help. Oh, sweet Jesus. That totally did not help me at all, I don't think. Heart. Oh, this. Oh, wow. I'm actually going to do worse this time than I did before. Fricker. Oh, this is. I'm going to. Oh, and I don't have any burns left. I don't have any discards. Oh, I am so screwed, you guys. Ha ha. None of these are going to count, but I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I don't know if any of them will count for like a high or. Ooh, I get a high card. Woohoo! At least I got a couple points. Oh my god, this hand is just garbage. Queen, 10, 9, 6. Of course the 6 is blocked because I have a pair, because why wouldn't it be? And the other 2 is blocked because it would be another pair. You suck. What fresh hell do I can't even. And see, this is a problem. Remember when I mentioned earlier, don't waste all your discards? I am capital boned here. I can't do shit about this. And I got nothing. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. We're done. Usually I beat the first round, like I beat the first boss, no problem. But unfortunately, we're going to end on a downer, you guys. I was hoping to show you guys more jokers, but unlike the other night when I was playing this, I was actually getting some pretty good hands. Part of it was my fault, and part of it was I'm just not getting... Wow. Yeah, just give me nothing, because I don't got... I have one round left. Will this be a round where I'll luck out of it? Okay, King, 10, 9, 6. Oh, why? It's the same. Wait a minute. It's like the same hand. 10, 9. I have a pair of 6s that I can't use. And I have a pair of 2s that I can't use. Shit. Can this do... What is this discard? What is this... Select. Okay, select 2 cards. Fuck. Let's see. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into. So, I guess. I mean, I can get a pair. So what I can do is I can do this, and then I can go. Boop. There we go. And then if I use this, I can at least get a pair. It's still not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough. See, so now I got 2 kings. I mean, I'll get a little bit of a multiplier, but not near enough. Bleh. Yeah. Yeah, see that? That's that gibberish. That, Well, guys, could have gone a little better. That first, at least I felt like I was able to demonstrate a lot of the different mechanics. I really didn't get too much into the planet cards. I didn't realize I had as much money that first round. And so I probably could have bought another Joker or something else, but... That is Balatro. It is a fun and I gotta say pretty addictive and very unique card game. It's always interesting when you get something like really that's based off of like regular playing cards, and then on top of that doing something totally unique with them. And I just love the fact of like, oh yeah, we don't have like 1 or 2 Jokers in the deck. No, we have like gazillions of them, and the more you unlock, the crazier it can get. And then you get the planet cards, you get the tarot cards. It gets really, really deep. And like I said, unfortunately, you start out with a little bit of, you start out with nothing, and you want to try to do good early on. So I want to get Jokers early on, because again, those are the multipliers that will give you enough money to clear things faster. And then you start getting these single-use cards and these vouchers and, you know, all these Joker modifiers. When it goes your way, you can get some really fun stuff. But yeah, that is Balatro. I would love to see this be made screen reader accessible. Hell, I would love to be able to play this on my phone. Oh boy, if I could play this on my phone, I'd probably get nothing done, because I'd just sit there in my recliner and just, man. But yeah, I mean, I think it might be a tad easier to get Windows Magnifier working on the Windows version. So if the developer could try to tackle that one first, that one might be an easier thing to tackle. But boy howdy, and if you need help testing, I and many others just reach out on social media. I'm active on Twitter /X. You know, you could reach out to, like, if it's on mobile, AppleViz, you could reach out to audiogames.net, just social media in general. I know that other blind and low vision players would definitely be open to helping make this more accessible, because yeah, this is a game that I think will have some staying power for your mainstream audience that is playing it, because there is so much variety, there is so much depth, and it does have just a general addictive quality overall. And so I really think that, like I said, I don't know how much extra work it would be, but I would really love to see text-to-speech. I would really love to see screen reader support. But at the very minimum, Windows Magnifier support would greatly make things easier for me playing on Windows. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Reach out to the developer if this might be a game you might want to check out for yourself. You know, if you're low vision, it is fairly low vision accessible. Check it out. Reach out to the developer, and if the developer is watching this, hopefully I explained everything okay. I didn't play that well, but hey. You know, if you're the developer, please reach out. If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to help out, as would others. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.